Hey, gang, this is Dar Shaggy, and I'm coming to you with another figure review. And yes, I know I haven't put on the scroll in front of this video, and that's for a good reason, because I have to go back to my last video. I totally left something out, and it didn't even dawn on me until I was putting it together, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let it slip and see if anybody noticed it. Well, sure enough, somebody in my comments noticed it. And I was like, oh, I've got to go back and fix it somehow. And instead of going back and redoing the video, I'm just going to add it to this video real quick before I even start the actual video. Anyway, as you may know, like I said, if you haven't seen the video, check the links below. The last video was for the Marvel Avengers Incredible Hulk head knocker from Neko, and there's the figure right there, or well, I guess you can call it a statue. It's a head knocker for a reason, and I'd never even showed that reason on the video. So let's take a look at it now. As you can see, it is a bobblehead. And he head knocks and goes back and forth. And anyway, I thought I would show that out before we get too much further into my next video, or into this video. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this next video. So roll those credits. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to this video that I said was going to be a figure review, and let's get right into this figure review because I can't wait. I've been waiting to get this figure for a while now. I had it kind of stored away at a store until I could completely get it paid off in funds and whatever. It's my newest figure. I just brought it home yesterday, and I mean it's old to everybody else. A lot of people have already got it, but it's new to me and I love it. Oh, let's take a look at what figure can it be. Oh, it is the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Red Hulk, or as some people like to call the Rulk. Oh, I love that figure. Oh man, he is so amazing looking. Just look at him in all his red anger. Urgh. Yeah. And his detailing is really pretty cool. I mean, his muscle definition is awesome. He's got veins popping out. It just looks awesome. I was able to pick this guy up for a pretty decent price. A friend of mine was able to pick up a bunch of Marvel Legends and a couple of Build-A-Figures, and this one is one of them that he picked up, and he was able to sell it to me for a really good price. But let's get into the figure itself. As many of you guys know, what they mean by Build-A-Figure is you had to buy like so many figures, and each figure came with a piece, and you put all the pieces together and you built another figure. Well, this one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, took 6 figures to put together. His torso, his 2 legs, his 2 arms, and his head. Let's straighten him out so you can see him a little bit better. Get him out of his pose. Oh, look at that chest and those abs, and oh, it's just awesome. Oh man, his head's off the screen now. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of Red Hulk stuff to compare him to, but in size comparison, I'll show you off the other 2 Red Hulks I got. I primarily collect the Green Hulk, but there he is. Oh man, he's just, I don't know what to say. He's just awesome looking. Let's get a closer look at his face. See his scowl, or the growl look in his face. I'll see if I can get it focused in on him. For some reason, the plastic in his chest feels a little different than the rest, but that's alright. Look at his arms. Amazing looking arms. Ripped. Just like a Hulk should be. His triceps and his biceps. And the only thing missing on this figure, and I agree with everybody that's done a figure review, is in some figures his fingernails are like a gray color. But this one they chose not to paint him. His other arm. Look at his back. Oh, yeah. He even has, going down into the detail on his pants, he's got a ripped pocket, which is pretty cool. The stretching in his pants. Yeah. They could have done a little bit more detail in the pants themselves and in the rips, but I'm not complaining. After all, it's just a figure. Look at his calves. The definition of his calves. It's awesome. And then his feet and his toes. Again. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. Look at them toes. Yeah, I love this figure. I was able to get a couple other, or another Build-A-Figure. I'll do that review sometime soon. But a very highly sought after one. But yeah, going over articulation, he has a ball jointed head that can come off real easily. He's got a ball hinge shoulder and a swivel upper arm. He's just got one joint in the arm area. He's got a swivel at his wrist, and it goes in and out, but mine's real stiff. He's got an ab crunch that can go up and go down real far, so he can look down. He's got a swivel at the waist. He's got ball jointed, or those weird ball joint and ball socket, whatever, in his legs or his thighs. He's got a swivel at the upper thigh. He's got single jointed knees, and he's got a swivel and double swivel, I guess, in his feet, in his feet. But no ankle rocker, which would have been cool. But all in all, I think it's for what it is. I think he's awesome. And it was 2006 when this guy came out, so his articulation's really spot on for back then. Anyway, let's look at some size comparisons. I'll bring in some of my other Red Hulk stuff. I gotta pan it down because one of them is really, really small. I got the Marvel Universe, was the very first Red Hulk I ever got. And I can't remember what the Heroics. I got a Heroics Red Hulk. It's even tinier. So small you can't even see it. Put it on up here on his muscle. Oh, anyway, the Heroics Red Hulk. And you can see he's much more bigger than all of them, which he should be because he's, like I said, a Marvel Legend. So let's compare him to some Marvel Legends. Okay, with the size comparison, the obvious choice would be the Face-Off Hulk to compare him to, but I unfortunately do not have that figure yet. I would like to have it, but it's pretty pricey, and nobody really wants to give it up because it's pretty much the most definitive Incredible Hulk there is out there. One of the best articulated and everything. So I'm going to compare him to something that's similar to it. I'm not sure which Hulk this is, but I'm going to compare him to this Green Hulk. It looks like he's slightly bigger than the Green Hulk, but that's not all. I'm going to go ahead and bring out some other Hulks, Marvel Legend Hulk wise. Why not use the Ruffalo Hulk? I used him in the last video, and you can see he's pretty close to the same height. The Ruffalo may be slightly smaller. And let's go ahead and bring out the old, what some people call the Frankenstein Hulk, the first appearance Hulk. See if I can get him to stand. He's a little more looser than the rest. He may be slightly, they're about the same height. I got one closer than the other. Can't really get them side by side and have them all in the same picture. So let's group them all in here all together. In a Hulk sandwich. I have the very first Marvel Legend Hulk, but really haven't done anything with him since the World Tournament, the first World Tournament where I had him dress up like Santa Claus, and I didn't really want to dig him out in all his Santa Claus glory. But yeah, there you have it. Take these guys away real quick. There you have it, the Rulk in all his glory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want, and leave a comment. I will have some more figure reviews and a couple other reviews coming up soon, and just some more videos coming up soon. Until next time, see you soon. Shaggy out. Hulk smash.